Looking at this makes my lips hurt. I mean, yeah, looking at that makes my whole body hurt and shudder with goddamn fear. What led you to make this decision? And furthermore, the nails? Mother of God! I don't know what I do to deserve these things. I must have been very, very evil in a past life to be given awful everything. But let's see if there's a glimmer of hope amongst the awful. Titanic-themed jumping castles seem a little insensitive to the 1,000 victims of the disaster who died agonizing deaths. Yeah, as a kid, I would see those at like carnivals and stuff and think, what are they doing? That seems really weird, right? They always seemed incredibly weird. Are they still designed like the Titanic, or are they just nondescript sinking boats now? Not that that makes it a whole lot better in my mind. To let you know, it'll cost you $250.11 to repair your AirPods. So more expensive than just buying a new pair? In this case, we normally advise the customer go to the store and purchase a pair. Okay, is there a reason why the repair is more expensive than the product? I have no clue. That's fair. I'm glad that the entry-level employee who has to talk to people that probably call them the nastiest in the business because the executives at Apple are worthless human beings, I'm glad that they're at least willing to be honest and go, look, dude, I do not know. Oopsies. I'm not the one making the rules here. It's lame as hell. Back the hell up. Because if you hit this mother trucker with my brats in this, I'ma beat your ass till the cops come. Okay, chill the hell out. Just chill out, okay? Remember, it takes two to crash. I'm kidding. That is not how it happens most of the time. Former priest arrested for allegedly spending $40,000 in church funds on Candy Crush. The Lord simply wanted this man to game by paying to win, or whatever the hell happens when you spend money in Candy Crush. Just got my kids' child support, casino time. I mean, I hope that's a joke, because if it's not, man, you are worthless. Oh, wow, that's really cool. What do you want me to say, man? It's just, everything's gross. Cup of noodles breakfast. Wait a minute. It's maple syrup, pancake, sausage, and egg ramen noodles? And the everything bagel one might actually, I don't know. I want to try them both really bad, because lately I've been on a kick of trying weird novelty flavored like chips and stuff like that. And so far, nothing has made me go, wow, this one works. Oh my goodness. It's just really, really fun. But I don't think these exist anymore, so I can't try them. Frozen mascot costumes. Elsa and Olaf Frozen. That's their last name. Yep. All costumes are adult XL and come with, that was not the part that mattered. It turns out that was not the part that mattered. Ladies and girls kissing. Brian, that is disgusting. And I want you to get this off of my feed immediately. That is, wow. Man dies after a friend pumps hot air into his rectum as a joke. What? Why would you do that? What? Was it funny? Did he suggest it? What was the reason for you doing that? Answer me, goddammit. Why are you looking at me like that? They'll discover that their limits can be stretched. Jesus Christ. Look, I know, all of our minds go to bad places immediately. That's on us. But also, why did you use that word? Their limits can be stretched? Why couldn't you have said something like, their limits can be broken? You know, something like that. Break your limits. Break past your limits. Why?
Stretched.
Serious goddamn question. It's not Norwich, I know that. If I said it like that, people would kill me, I'm sure. Invasive lizards the size of dogs are roaming South Carolina. Oh, yeah. Dinner, baby. Depression snack. What the f*** is that? What is that? See, that doesn't even look like from a butt. I want to know what the hell this wet, disgusting thing is. Actually, you know what? Don't tell me, because I don't need normal-ish foods. You know, I say normal-ish because any food that can help make something that looks like this probably isn't completely normal. Whatever the hell this is, I don't need the ingredients of it to be permanently ruined forever. Silicone implant protruding out of nose after botched nose job. They just... Wait a minute. Were you sent home like this? Were they just sent home like this? Or what, man? There's no way this wouldn't be grounds for some kind of mega lawsuit, sending you home with plastic sticking out of your damn face, right? Bit into a peach and found out it was a tad bit over. Oh my God. Oh, were there no telltale signs on the outside? Okay, no, that was a real gag. That's not me playing it up. That was a real gag. It looks like the peach has diarrhea inside of it. I'm so sad right now. Pea-stained designer jeans on sale with hefty price tag already sold out. Joke's on you, dipshit. I can go buy a pair of jeans at a thrift store right now that look just like that, you know, a little faded, whatever, a little distressed, and I can easily piss my pants and get the exact same effect. Tim Hortons pizza. Well, I mean, I guess that's gonna be on you for ordering a pizza at Tim Hortons, man. I wouldn't even drink coffee from Tim Hortons, and that's their whole thing. Spotted in my local shopping center. Yes, those are raw chicken drumsticks. Oh my god, dude, there's no way you're that desperate, right? You can't be that hungry, and if you are, please see an exorcist or something, man. And God forbid you're following like weird health influencers that are telling you should be eating raw meat. Just remember, don't do that. Do not do that. Don't do that. There you go. You heard don't do that a few times in a row. Hopefully it lets that sink in if you were ever for some strange reason thinking you should eat raw poultry. Engagement ring. Selling my old lady's wedding ring. Caught her sleeping with her brother again. Selling it for only $420 because I need to move out tonight. Her nepson keeps threatening to kill me in my sleep. You know what, man? You get the hell out of there. Absolutely support you. That is all right. George Carlin is coming back to life in a new AI-generated comedy special. George Carlin died over 15 years ago, but a new artificial intelligence-generated comedy special is bringing the legend back to life. Man, I know it's not the same thing. It's just when I heard about this, I was immediately reminded of the third Bill and Ted movie, and they originally planned on having a CGI model of him to have a full scene, and due to budgeting factors and shooting schedule, they couldn't do it. Luckily, what we ended up with, I actually prefer, because they used archival footage of him from the first movie, and then hired a voiceover artist to do an impression of him, to just do a single line. And it is much, 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 much nicer and less soulless and stupid than full recreated CG models of a dead person or AI-generated comedy specials featuring them so that you can cash in on their success. It's just, my god. Checked the Rip Anna trend on a whim. Taylor Swift had to hand out water herself because the temperature in the city was rising to 40 to 60 degrees Celsius, which is between 104 and 140, because, checks notes, water was banned from the stadium and the promoter didn't do anything about that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you just say temperatures were hitting 140 degrees Fahrenheit somewhere in the world? I don't know where this was, but wait. The only reason I have pause on that, and I'm not really pointing out or looking at the most important part of this, isn't like the world record, like hottest temperature ever recorded, like 134 degrees Fahrenheit or 56.7 Celsius or something like that? I'm not sure how true or truthful that is, but there's no way it hit 140, right? Oh god, I forgot what timeline I'm living in. An all-time low on the Upper West Side. Little boy's lemonade stand robbed. Two men robbed an 8-year-old selling lemonade on Manhattan's Upper West Side. He planned to donate his earnings to a nonprofit that rescues dogs. Manhattan, baby. A place I would absolutely love to move to. Okay, yeah, I know that. I get it. I'm just making a joke at New York's expense. Y'all that live there don't need to freak out. Don't you worry about it. I've been. I think Manhattan's cool as hell. I think the whole place is rad, but what the This Roomba helped smear cat poop on brand new carpet throughout the entire house. Great. You see, I can't blame it on the Roomba in particular. It did its job, kinda. And I don't know if I could really blame it on the cat too much either. You know what? I'll blame it mostly on the cat, some on you. The Roomba was just working, okay? My screen time! Okay, 13 hours and 54 minutes. Jesus, chill? Chill, dude? Okay. All right, let's see. You got TikTok for 8.5 hours. Is this, oh, it's for the week, right? Okay, wow. Cookie Run Kingdom. 68 hours of Genshin Impact. Are you goddamn serious? Stop it! The cruise ship, the MS Oasis of the Seas, gets the gas mileage of 12 feet per gallon. Completed in 2010, it has a total length of 361.8 meters, a height of 72 meters above the sea line, and room for 6,300 passengers. It burns 11,361 gallons of fuel each hour. Yeah, I mean, I understand why something this large would burn through fuel the way that it does. I totally get it. Sure, it seems like a fun thing to try once, but I don't know, dude. No. I'm not even talking like the fear of sinking or hitting a storm or blah, 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 blah. You know, dangers aside. I'm talking just the environmental impact of a small city shoved into a boat that uses the worst fuel in the world, and all of these ships contribute more to greenhouse emissions and the greenhouse effect overall than, like, what, 1 billion cars? Like, we're always going after people for their cars, but we're never going after industries like this for what they do. We're always putting our focus in the wrong area. I think my Twitter may have been hacked. I am done flying cheap airlines. Put on a shirt. Yeah, okay, that's a little bit weird. No one made this guy put a goddamn shirt on. Look, the overalls do not count. They do not count. What the hell, man? Wear clothes! Oh my god. You know what? I feel like every town, regardless of its size, demographic, whatever, has a ultra mega Trump truck that, like, drives around as a spectacle at least once a week. We have one here. He's got flags, though. I don't know. It's a whole thing. Let's see. Ultra mega. Guns don't kill people. Crazy ass motherfuckers do. We the people. Shoot your local pedophile. Okay, wait, Democrat? All right. How does that track? You know what? I know exactly how that tracks in your mind. I can breathe. Oh, wait, never mind. White and proud. I was going to assume that the guy driving this truck would have to be white, right? Well, check that out. White and proud, boys. White and proud. Country cracker. Well, at least you are... What does the Black Guns one say? I'm serious. What did you cross out? Was it like... Oh, it must have been like a name or something? Oh, yeah, okay. Dad's champ, give blood, tease my shepherd? My kid beats up your trans kid. Okay. Local 432 carpenters, man. Watch me never get word from those guys. A woman was charged $1,000 for a Subway sandwich. She said she couldn't get a refund for 7 weeks and struggled to afford... Okay, why? Did they somehow accidentally just charge that in the POS system? What? My daughter turned around yesterday to grab her charger, and her teacher immediately snapped and said she needed to be facing forward at all times. I said, go ahead, let the computer die, in the background, and the teacher quickly apologized. Didn't realize I sit through every class. Zoom school is really showing how much of American education is just about controlling and punishing children and not actually, teaching and educating them. I understand the sentiment for sure, but we can't blanket statement anything. Tipping a hotel website. Add a tip? How about you go kill yourself? Seriously, I hope you go under with this. New total with tip? No. Leave a $1 tip for saving you 67 cents is unironically hilarious, though. While it is disgusting, that's beautiful comedy you can't write. Getting coffee and airing the grippers as well. Okay. Yeah, at least this one's not on an airplane, where there's literally nothing you can do. You know what I mean? But I don't know, I see something like this, and all I can think about is how arrogant you have to be, how self-important you have to be, how much better you think you are than other people in any way, shape, or form to go putting your bare body parts, regardless of what they are, wherever you want, whenever you want, in public. So I don't care if you spent $8 on a coffee to be here. So did I. We all paid to be in here. I don't know, it's never really that deep. And I'm trying to remind myself that it's never really that deep. But as somebody who thinks so little of themselves, me, someone who's bare bedrock level thinking of themselves, it's insane, and it just doesn't translate in my mind just how much others can think of themselves. And I'm not saying being confident in yourself and thinking, normally about yourself and your skills and everything. I mean literally thinking you are better by definition. Oh my god, what did he do? Wait a minute, he must be cosplaying Robin Williams from that one movie he did where he got tanned on the front side, like, a lot. And East Vancouver shack was just listed for $1.65 million. Oh my god. Termed as a rare opportunity on a beautiful street, the 1937 property encompasses a 4,000 square foot building lot. The listing description acknowledges that the 2-bed, 1-bath home itself holds little or no value, according to the assessment. Its worth stands at $10,000. However, the total property value assessed by the British Columbia assessment amounts to $1.7 million, slightly exceeding its selling price. So I guess in this case, it's just that plot of land is worth a crap ton, but the house just happens to be here. If you want to tear it down, rebuild, fix it, whatever, but you are buying the land. If I charge, follow me. If I retreat, kill me. If I die, avenge me. This is the code I live by. If you have a problem with it, unfollow me. Every enemy's worst fear, every daughter's wet dream, from cradle to the grave, I'm a living nightmare. I'm a United States Marine. Why do I feel like this is one of the Marines the rest of the Marines make fun of religiously? I mean, but I just, not the photo's weird. Why aren't you wearing a shirt? But it's that statement, Mr. John Jones. Are you really a Marine? Are you lying to us all? You can't lie on the internet, you know. That's against the law.